about to cut my yard. It's a big old task, but it's going to rain this weekend, so I wanted to get it done today. And I know I said that I've cut it before, but I wanted y'all to see that I was not just saying it. I actually do cut it. I gotta go get some gas. I will take a after picture to show y'all. So this is the before for my front yard. And I'm gonna get it cut. And here is the front yard. My neighbor's coming home after I cut it and we eat everything. I also cut the backyard, but I forgot to do it before. But I can show you the after. And this is the after of my yard. I forgot to do it before. I just wanted to get it done because I was tired. And I'm really tired now, but this is the finished product. One of the things that I was really worried about was whether I was going to be able to cut my grass myself, because that's what I did before. And I didn't know if I was still going to be able to do it. So I'm very grateful that I'm still able to cut my own yard. I could probably hire somebody, but I'm just cheap. I'd rather cut it myself than pay money for somebody else to cut it. So I'm glad that I'm still able to do this. And I do it with a push lawnmower. A riding lawnmower I don't think would fit through this fence, because the fence for the backyard is kind of small. So it would probably be hard to cut it with a riding lawnmower, so I just do the push. Now I'm sitting on my back porch up to cool off, because if I go in the house, really sweaty, I get really cold. So I always go, get back, get back, get back. I always come on the back porch to kind of cool off. And I always have a popsicle just to help in cooling myself down. The dogs are right here. They think they're going to get my popsicle, but they're not. This is for me. Y'all didn't cut the grass, I did. So yeah, that was me. I thought this week I would just share me cutting the grass, because I know that it is something that you usually cannot do if you had a stroke. I'm very grateful that I am able to, because that would have been one of the things, even though I hate doing it, it would have been one of the things that I missed of being able to take care of myself. So I'm glad that I can still, be able to do it. And that is why I still just get up and do it, because I, I'm just glad that I'm still able to, that I didn't have to find somebody to permanently come and cut it and pay for that. Because getting your grass cut is very expensive, if you did not know. You gotta get a mower and all this stuff. And it's even more expensive if you pay somebody else to do it. Which is why I just do it myself, because I figure it'd be cheaper for me to do it that way. I always wear a hat, and I always have the little thing so that I can wipe off the switch. Or I can try anyway. But that was just me cutting the grass. Next week, I will probably have a video about Horatio. I'm sorry that I missed last week. I'm going to have to edit this on Wednesday, because Thursdays have just become really busy for me. And I just don't have time to do it on Thursday, so I may have to change the date again. I'm ready to see what will work. It's going to have to be one of the days that I be at home usually. Monday is always a work from home day, so maybe I'll change it to Mondays, because it will be easier for me to do that. I'm getting my schedule back up, so I'm getting more busy. which is a good thing. My brother's wedding is in October, so I already bought my flight for that. I got to get a hotel room. But first, I got to get all of Horatio's shots so that he can get his shots so that he can be boarded because I've got to schedule their boarding as well. The place that I take them to, he's also got to get a temperament test. So we have a couple of months to get all that stuff done. The temperament test is why I take him and leave him for the day. And they try to see how he responds in the daycare. He's really good with other dogs, so I don't foresee there being a problem. Remy doesn't like other dogs, so they just have somebody come and check on him when he's there. He did not pass his temperament test, so I'm hoping Horatio will. We will see. But I can't get any of that done so he can get his shots. So we go Saturday for hopefully his last bout. I'm going to ask them about that because I really need it done. And I don't want to have to keep coming back to the vet. So I'll talk to them about that. But yeah, he has a vet appointment on Saturday to see if his other testicle dropped and to discuss what we would need to do to get him neutered because I totally plan to do that. And his testicle not dropping may impact it. So we will have to come up with a plan. But that's all I just wanted to share with y'all my experience of cutting the grass.